Hi, you guys. My name is Jennifer, and I have a kindergartner and a third grader in Abeka, and I am here to help guide you throughout the school year and just have a community where we can share each other's stories and ask questions. I am focusing in on lesson 50 on the first half of this video, and on the second half of this video would be focused on lesson 51. But let's go ahead and start our day. There's some fun activities and see what books are needed. I always like to see what books are needed in the morning and prepare our day. We will be needing our number skills book this day. There will be a test here. We are going to work out of our Think and Learn book, our social studies book. I always like to get out my handy dandy writing with phonics book. And you can write these words on a paper, a chalkboard, a dry erase board. I still have been doing it on my sheet. It's just for you to review these words with your children or kids to see how they are following along and comprehending everything. And once I went ahead and got everything I knew that was needed for the day, we opened up with our Bible video. We're gonna grade and record D, which is Psalm 34:14.
Depart from evil and do good. Psalm 34:14.
And moved on into our Think and Learn book, page 29, where you can get out some colors and your pencil, and it's a fun activity.
A little bit of a better job. So I traced my hand, and then I'm going to connect it under here. Let me show you a little bit easier. Will you come up here, please? All the way. Here, carefully.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
I'm
This way.
going.
The next thing.
The cute beak, but the eyeball, that's weird. Kind of looks freaky.
And this is how he did, a perfect one for the fall time. And once we were done, we did move on into our phonics, where you can get out those written words. And this is the start of marking vowels and circling special sounds. My daughter's in third grade and she is still doing this to this day. So this is something you might want to pay close attention to and just make sure they're understanding it. And he followed along perfectly with marking the vowels and circling those special sounds. Then we moved on into our writing a lesson. Page 51 is what we are working out of, still focusing in on a few of these letters. And this is how he's doing. I'm so proud of him. It's definitely been a journey, but he's enjoying learning how to write. Then we moved in onto activity time. We are working out of our social studies book, pages 49 and 50.
That in our lesson, you learned more about Alaska. Maybe you live in Alaska.
It was a good one to pay attention with the coordinating numbers, and this is how it came out, although I wasn't exactly sure about the black part. I couldn't see the image, but I do believe it was a seal. Then we moved on into our numbers, page 39 and 40, where we are going to collect and grade them. This is what we are working with.
Oval. In that blue oval, circle the number 9. There were 9
Good job.
pieces. Circle the number 14. 14 and
Good job.
sets of pennies. Then I want you to fold your hands and smile at me.
He always does so well on these arithmetic tests. It's the phonics ones we struggle sometimes, but I went ahead and made sure to record that grade. And we did do the extra page here where it's just coordinating colors, another fun one for them. And this is how he did perfectly. And moved on into our phonics review. I allowed that video to play. Then finished our day with our language enrichment lesson. Stay tuned for lesson 51. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and focus in on a lesson 51. We do not need a lot of books this day. It will be a light bookwork day, but let's go ahead and get right on into it. We will be needing our Social Studies K-5 book, our Writing with Phonics book. You can go ahead and get that large manuscript flashcard of V out. And we go ahead and start our day with our Bible video going over Memorization F and jump right into skills development where they looked for opportunities of thoughtfulness. I played the video and then I just asked him what the video was about, and I'll go ahead and let you guys hear his answer. And what did you learn in that video?
I opened the door for my mommy.
You learned to open the door for your mommy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So that's what he said about thoughtfulness, which I really appreciate these types of videos. Then we moved on into our phonics, where you can get out those written words. I didn't show those before, but I'll show them now. They are going to start learning sentences and words.
Get the cat.
Okay, is this a sentence or a word?
It is a
Yeah, a sentence, because it's capitalized. What's this?
dog.
Is that a sentence or a word?
It is a word.
Is it a sentence or a word?
It is a word. Sentence.
Is it a sentence or a word?
I think
He questions himself a lot, but I do feel like he's understanding. And we moved on into our writing, page 52, still working on the letter V. This is how he did. He said V was an easier letter. And we moved on into our activity time and our social studies book, page 52. This is how he did. He just forgot to draw extra flowers on the lei as instructed on the book. But other than that, his coloring is doing well. And we moved on into our numbers lesson.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
No books were needed, so we moved in onto our phonics review and finished it off with our language enrichment. I hope everyone's school days are getting smoother. I am going to continue posting throughout the school year a few times a week, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, you guys.